Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Cakey Tea Time. I'm Cakey Tea, I've got a cup of tea and we're going to play some Minecraft today. So in the last episode we built a slime farm. I didn't get much else done because I wasn't very well. So in this one I'm thinking we can sort of start looking a little bit more at the town itself and maybe see where we go from there. So some things have changed since the last update. I have updated to 1.19, so I haven't actually had a chance to have a little look around 1.19 yet because I've literally only just realised that Optifabric has come out, so I thought I'll do that right before the video and then we're done. We will look into a little bit more of that in the future, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing like the mangrove wood because I've seen it can look quite nice. I have also added a few vanilla tweaks. I've added the mob heads and also the enderman griefing because they leave blocks everywhere and it's awful. So they're gone. So today I think the plan is I am going to build a keep somewhere for me to live because that house over there in the distance is getting really small. And I'm thinking I spend a lot of time on this hill over my shoulder there. So why not build a keep up there where all that scaffolding is? So should we go and have a little look? So I'm thinking this will be the layout, and we're going to have a door sort of here, and the throne is going to be in here because the queen bun needs a throne. And not only that, there's going to be a nice sort of glass window here, so that looks out as the sun sets. I think it sets over there. Wait, which direction are we in? Okay, so now we get the morning sunrise in that window there. So that's lovely. So I don't really have much of a design for this. I did build a castle, which I'm going to build a lot of similar characteristics to previously in a world. So that will play heavy design on what I'm doing here. I will jump us into a time lapse while I do it, because it's going to take a long time. So I'm going to get on and start building this castle, but before I go any further I do want to address something. A big YouTuber in the Minecraft community passed away this week, and while I'm not familiar with their work personally, I know a few people who watch my channel are affected by this. I just want you to know I understand what you're going through. I've been in your shoes before and I'm really sorry for your loss. And with that said, I think they would want us to crack on with this build. Let's go. Okay my lovely, so we've got the ground floor in. So this will be the main entrance. You come in here and there'll be a carpet that leads... Oh, lag. What is going on? Maybe it's 1.19. The carpet's going to lead through here, and there's going to be a throne right here. And I want to show you my throne design because I love it. So because this floor is half height, I can simply take these out. I'm going to stick some wood here. And then on top of that, I have got gold. Glorious gold. Now, this is the base. This is the gold throne. I'll be sat here. I've got carpet to make it nice and comfy. And I've also got my banner. Isn't that lovely? I'm quite pleased with that. It's so simple but satisfying at the same time. I think there's a tweak that lets you sit down on things, but I don't know where that one is. That would be quite good to install though, just for the sake of sitting down. Okay, anyway, what's next? So for the next plan is I'm going to start building these walls up and start seeing if we can start getting ready to start the next levels. I need to figure out where I want some chimneys. I'm thinking like a grand fireplace right here would be quite nice. Usually when I do these things, I plan them out Like I did all of these in creative first, but this one I am just going off of my head, like just seeing what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on and start building these walls up and maybe see if we can get the next floor, and that'll be great. Okay, my lovelies, we are on day 2 now, and as you might have seen in the old time lapses, I've got most of the exterior done. Let's have a little look around, shall we? So, coming in, I haven't done the door yet, so there's going to be a path that comes out here. It's going to go all the way down, and there's going to be a little stopping point here, because this is my favourite spot. You've probably noticed me starting episodes here. It's just a really nice spot to have a little look around at what I've got here, which is nice. So there'll be a little stop there. The plan for this build, right? I intend on expanding this thing over time as well. So after a little while, I'll probably stick something out here to join in with it, out the back maybe, and just just build little extensions over time to make it make it seem like it was lived in and had a purpose. Coming inside, we've got the grand fireplace, which I mentioned before. It looks alright, I think. I'm going to light this up properly. I've still got to get some carpet. My sheep farm wasn't working properly, so I've actually fixed that now. It turned out that I missed out some lights, so the grass wasn't refreshing, which meant everything sort of like on the red side of things, which is what I need, wasn't actually producing any wool. Whereas all the other ones are like really good supply, I've got the carrot stained glass window, which you'd come in and you'd see that in the back. That's nice, lets in a lot of light. All these torches. Coming up here, this is the main floor for where my bedroom's going to be, with a door for a balcony. That's going to be nice. I don't know what to do with these, because they're exposed and I didn't really want them to be exposed. So perhaps I build like a little roof section here just to let that sort of, I can't think of the word now. Just so it's not as exposed as it is. So I've got windows in all the towers, which is nice. The top towers, you probably noticed, I started to build another roof in the middle, and then I realised just how close together it was. So I've left the middle ones open with a walkway to go between them with some lights on the front. That's lovely. These are all lit. We got snow coming up here. It was snowing just now. That needs to be blocked off. So like I said, this is going to be a work in progress, and it's probably going to be something that spans over episodes. But for the time being, we are on day 2. I've still got more to do today. So I'm going to crack on with that, I think. I'm struggling to think what to do first, though. That's the thing. You get to this point in a build and it's like, what do I do? Like, where do I go from here? Like, because obviously I've just been doing this off on the fly. Like, in creative, you just go ham and you just build whatever. But, like, I don't have a creative version of this. I think I'll start with the carpet. We need to finish up these roads as well. I haven't built any roads in ages. I still also need to do a bit of brickwork, because I quite like the idea of putting stone buttons in to make these a little bit more three-dimensional. That will be something I do later as well. Right, so we need carpet, we need red, we need orange, and we need green. Ideal. Okay, and the idea is we spread this around in a pattern like so. And then I need to find the middle of here, which inches there. Bring that in. And then we go like so. And the idea here is that this is obviously a carrot with the flag colours. The carrots sort of go like that. You get it. You get it. It's a royal bunny carpet. What did you expect? Upstairs is going to be completely plastered, I think. So I need to figure out where I want to start. Maybe I'll try and follow the rhythm of downstairs. And just like that, I have run out of red. I knew it would happen. I don't have very many red pieces of wool. It's a shame, but it just means I have to wait. I AFK'd for hours last night. After I got tired and finished, I thought I'd watch some Netflix or something, and yeah, it was a few hours. Not enough wool. I know what to do. I know what to do. Now that is how you do it, my lovelies. I don't know if it'll see us to the end. I very much doubt it will, but here we are. Good. Done. Okay, that's all the carpet, that's fine. Okay. And we're going to be digging some of this up anyway, because I need to build a bed. And I just thought, I want the bed. Okay. Yeah, the bed's gonna need wool. So I'll have to wait for that now. So the idea is that the bed is gonna actually be 3 beds long, or 3 beds wide even, and it's gonna be the same colour scheme. So it's coming along. It's coming along. Maybe I should make start on the brickwork. I'll give you a little time lapse for that. Well, my lovelies, I think that's all we've got time for today. I've done quite a bit to the house. As you can see, if I go outside, most of what I've done is outside. I've built the road. I've put a beacon. Where's my beacon gone? There it is. How strange. I've put a beacon underneath, all the way down in the mines. So that's pretty good, because I mostly mine out this way at the moment anyway. That one there will be taken out, and that'll be gone. Maybe I'll put another one over there somewhere under the ground. That would be quite good. Gives us a bit more spread, because that beacon hasn't been affecting me up here. So I figured just spreading it out a little bit would be nice. Up here I've built a lovely little garden. Because I'm in the snow area, it is dark grass, but that's fine, and I've been using azalea trees. 1.19 is actually proving to be a little bit taxing on my computer, which you saw I was already having troubles in the last patch. So I am down to fast graphics now, which means that all my trees aren't see-through anymore. So I've got vines growing on the walls, and I've put it all around apart from where the ice is, because I figured that vines probably wouldn't want to grow here anyway, even though Minecraft would probably let them do that. I've got all the buttons like I said I was going to do before the time lapse, and yep, we've got the little garden and the path. Path took me a while to do, but I'm happy with it. It's nothing, it's not amazing. Maybe in the future we'll sort of give it a little bit more variance, like around here. That'll be good. Path going down here, and I've taken out this part of the garden just so I can have easy access to the old house. For the inside, that's going to have to wait because there's a lot of work to do in here. So as I said before, I want to spread this out over a few episodes. I'm going to dig down as well. So I'm going to clear out a basement at some point. So this will be an extra way down. That'll be lovely. That'll be where all our storage is, most likely. That's going to be the bedroom. And these towers are going to be boarded up a little bit. Make them a little bit less open. I've got, very important, I've got a golden carrot on a plate. And I've also got cup tea. Because you got to have cup tea and you got to have a carrot. So that's how that is. More will come for this. Obviously all this lighting is going to go. I'm going to build a lovely chandelier that's going to reach down. That's going to be nice. Yeah, so a lot of work to do still, but we've also got a lot of work done. It's been 2 days of solid playing basically to get this to go. All these vines need to grow. They're going to take a little while to spread. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. And the dogs are already in the house, so what am I going to do for the ending now? Because this is going to be the new house. But I suppose that the new house isn't ready, so I suppose we'll just end it by going into the old house. So, as I said, this is all we've got time for today. And I will catch you next week when we're going to work on this a little bit more. And I may even build that tavern that I promised you last week. So, you've probably seen it's been placed outside. So we'll get that sorted. You'll probably see over my shoulder, that's where it's going to be. And it'll be part of the town centre down there. So I will catch you next week. Stay tuned and have a lovely week, my lovelies.